question is, will I find a better job, and will I feel better in my new job? Okay, this card represents the past. In the past, we have the Chariot. The Chariot means moving on to success, moving on to victory, after having acquired knowledge or learning what you had to learn or getting the skills, moving out into the real world, facing the real world, facing the real world challenges, moving on. So this is a movement into the real world, a movement into doing what it is you learned. This is the past. In the present, it seems that you have some strife or some difficulty at work. There's some challenges in work or making money, feeling like you're out in the cold or outside of it or not a part of it, or watching the work go on but you don't participate, being left out of things as far as work goes, struggling to try and be a part of the work. Maybe even the money isn't rolling in like you like, but there's tension there. This is what's coming up in the future as far as work goes. Actually, this card deals with what you're passionate about, what you desire, your will. A lot of times it has to do with career. So it's saying that one of two things. Either there's going to be some more tension as far as opinions and attitudes and that stuff, or you'll see it start to come together. So let's look a little further into that. What brings us from the past to the present, from the present to the future, and a little bit more about the future, what's going on here. Okay, so what brings you from moving on into victory or moving on into the world to being at a standstill right now at work was looking at a new career or a new way of working, a new job, a new assignment, a new challenge, a new idea you had. Okay, so something new came up, and that starts a new cycle for at work or whatever, before the ball gets rolling. Now, what brings you from this feeling of not being participating, or the work isn't quite clicking or gelling, to this rallying up is the Last Judgment. Basically, it means it's kind of like Spirit's trying to tell you to put your past judgments aside, the way you were thinking before, let it be to rest, start a new beginning. A new beginning starts, like a wake-up call, a new fresh start. So something happens that is like a da-da-da-da, and kind of wakes you up to moving on. Perhaps things need to be settled, some healing might need to take place, but that brings us to this trying to get things together as far as career goes, and getting things straightened out and in order. And what that involves, or what that surrounds, is things coming into balance. The universe wants you to know that things always come into balance, or things always play out fairly, or there's reasons for everything, and fairness will prevail, justice always prevails. And that and comes abundance as well, growth. So I think what the universe is trying to tell you here is that there's some kinks and some knots that need to be worked out. A new beginning is coming. The past is going to be in the past. There's going to be a whole new way of looking at things. You're going to see the way everything played out, and the way fairness plays out and justice plays out in the end. A lot of times this justice card has to do with contracts and stuff like that too, and I guess this could mean that whatever deals you made, you could see them coming to fruition, or being abundant, or being successful. Let's look at just a step further. Okay, I think that whatever separation or loss or alienation or getting to the heart of the matter brings around a peace of mind for you and some happiness and personal happiness for you. These two cards came up. The Three of Swords, which means sadness, and the Nine of Cups, which means happiness. So I think this fairness that comes about through the universe, this abundance, this growth, extinguishes whatever sadness you feel or outsideness you feel and brings about happiness and completeness to you, and you feel more satisfied with everyday things in the long run. So look for that to happen in the future. Um, Things will play out better. You'll start to feel like things are growing and things are getting better. And what'll get you there is you'll have a sort of a wake-up moment or a call or just putting everything behind you and having a new start coming up in the near future. All right. Remember to rate my video, leave your comments, and thank you.